I'm Sandy Singers, Executive Director of Partners in Mission Food Bank. We're a central collection and distribution agency for emergency food relief to the low-income community. We've been in operation now for 33 years.
My name is Steve Tripp. I've been involved with the food bank since '98, first getting involved with food drives, and I did the ESET program here at St. Lawrence College.
Well, we had a sort of more of a donation support kind of relationship around 2009, 2010, when Pam Beauvais-Armstrong came onto our board of directors to get those students more involved in the community efforts.
It's always great to work with community partners because you're always meeting new people. You're learning different ways that different organizations work, and there's some puzzles along the way, but with those puzzles, there's growth.
Well, they did an evaluation of all of our energy uses and came back to us with some proposals based on that analysis, determined that the use of all of these chest freezers was not efficient, and at the same time entertained the idea of doing solar panels on our roof.
ESET program is kind of an interesting program dealing with a whole range of things from renewable energy, controls, HVAC systems, energy management, and all the background to get there. So with the third year energy project, everybody had a little piece of the puzzle. So as an entire class, we're all working together to come up with a project, the package, then to give to the food bank.
Oh, the collaboration was terrific, especially with the freezer project, because the freezer project wasn't coming out of a box. It wasn't a pre-made kind of thing. We looked at that. So the students decided that they would benefit more from the experience and utilizing more of their expertise if they actually built this thing.
Being able to go through the food bank from corner to corner enabled us to actually get a handle on what was going on. And as students, you work with a lot of new technology. Working with an old building, you start to see some of the stuff that's going on in the real world as opposed to what's going on in the lab. One of the problems with the food bank was they didn't have capacity for receiving large donations of frozen food. So when there was a big donation coming in from Chapman's Ice Cream, for instance, they would have to turn it away because they couldn't receive that shipment.
We built the freezer outside of the building with an entrance inside the building. It enabled us then to access food offers from the Food Banks Canada and the Ontario Association of Food Banks, so it increased our capacity to accept those kinds of donations. And the solar panels, I mean, it's reduced our carbon footprint for one thing, but then on top of that to be earning money every year. It's been a great benefit for us, and I would hope a great benefit for the students that were involved.
Energy System and Engineering Technology program at St. Lawrence College was a very fun learning opportunity, and the highlight of that experience would have been being involved with the Partners in Mission Food Bank project.
We've had a wonderful relationship with a great group of people at the college, and that's ongoing. We have so many groups that come in here for tours, whether they're school kids, community groups, businesses, and so all of these projects are highlighted. Only to emphasize to them that these are ways that we are innovating, these are ways that we are improving our service. So these are all very positive things that people want to know about and we want to tell them about.